Welcome to English Learning Through Story. Desire and Love. Part 8. A Love Story. When Hanad was told that Habun had left the city, sadness and deep self-talk overwhelmed him. He didn't know where to look for her, and he reached the point of blaming himself, wishing someone would just show him her once more. Hanad could neither sleep nor rest. He decided to search for the beloved woman he had wronged, to follow her traces wherever she had gone until he found her. He was told the city she had traveled to, and immediately he prepared himself and set off to that city. The road was long and the car was slow. Along the way, Hanad suffered greatly, not even knowing where to go once he reached the city. At last, as the car dragged itself forward, he arrived around the time of asr, late afternoon prayer, in the city where he had been told his beloved was staying. Without wasting time, he checked into a hotel. Then he called a girl who was a friend of Habun and who lived in that city. He told her he was there and asked her to secretly go to the neighborhood and find out the area and exact address where Habun lived. The girl went to the neighborhood and said she needed to see Habun. When she was asked what she wanted from her, she replied, "Some items were delivered here for me, but the driver left. I want to ask her to bring the car out for me." She was then given the neighborhood number and the exact location of Habun's house, and she passed the information on to Hanad. He became happy and was now ready to meet the woman whose heart he had broken. But he did not know how she would respond, and his own heart was filled with fear. With the help of some people he had met there in those days, he was shown the neighborhood where Habun lived. In the evening, Hanad set out toward the neighborhood where the girl who had changed his life was staying. In his heart, he had decided, when you see her, hold her feet in front of people and ask for forgiveness. That was his resolve. He reached the gate of the neighborhood and knocked. Then he asked, "Is Habun here?" And suddenly he saw her, sitting on a chair in the yard. Like a cat creeping toward its prey, he took soft steps forward, threw himself in front of her, knelt on the ground, lowered his head, and kissed her feet. The people who were there, unaware of what was going on, stared in shock and amazement, saying to themselves, "Has this man gone mad? What is he doing?" Habun's eyes had no tears left. They were red and swollen. He deeply regretted the kindness he had been shown and the ugly way he had repaid it. The girl who had sacrificed her life and wealth for him and had chosen him over everything else. Oh Allah, what will Habun do today? What decision will she make? Stay tuned for the next part. To understand the full meaning of this story, rewatch the previous videos that I posted. Goodbye. Please subscribe Lock One English Podcast.